a creepy sound. Love it, love it. Guys, it's finally time. Labyrinth of the Demon King is here. I would describe this as a Kingsfield-like, mixed with strong Silent Hill elements. It kind of pulls from lots of survival horror, and its setting is super unique. I don't know if I've played a horror game set in this feudal Japan-like era, maybe Onimusha, but even still, this is pulling its own punches. I hope you enjoy it. Let's just get right into it. The world has entered the latter age of the Dharma. Society is crumbling, war has spread throughout the country, disease and famine have killed thousands, and demons walk the very earth itself. You are an Ashigaru, a foot soldier in the service of Lord Takeda Nobumitsu. Deceived by a powerful demon, your lord led his army into an ambush. All perished except for you. Against your wishes, the Lord sacrificed something. You have made a vow to track down the demon who betrayed your lord and end its life. That's probably the most important bit. Following rumors of an entrance to the demon's stronghold, you find yourself standing on a lonely road deep in some long-forgotten forest. You take what could possibly be your final breaths on this mortal plane and prepare yourself to enter. Labyrinth of the Demon King. I don't know if I said old samurai movie vibe, but that's also gotta be an inspiration for this. Do we have everything we need to get going? We have a broken katana, that's it. We're leaving camp with that. Every little bit of the environment seems so handcrafted. Just a simple path through the forest, but it's pretty good looking. Here we go. What are we entering? A shrine? Just a cave? I don't know my Japanese folklore. We must be entering some sort of treacherous holy place. Or unholy place, oh my god. Should we walk under here and grab it? Maybe we'll get eaten alive. Take the torch. Yes, of course. What kind of depths are we entering? Ooh. Okay. Enter. RE style door swings, I love that. Solidar's journal, is that a typo? I made it to the gatehouse, but someone has boarded up the exit. I tried to pry off the boards, but I have no strength left. I can't even remove my katana from the wall. Something moving upstairs. Need to be quiet. So hungry. Weak. Can barely move. I don't know what to do. If you're reading this, there is no hope for me, and there is no hope for you. Give up. It's not worth the struggle. Alright, you freaking downer. Let me equip my katana. It's already equipped, right? Let me in! Let me in! Rats. What about this? Oh, where did you come from? I just noticed the stamina meter in the top. Is this a decorative door or a door I can pass through? That is decorative. I also cannot have my katana out right here. This is a designated non-combat zone. A shrine maiden? Ah, I'm sorry. I was just... Wait, a human? Here? Are you lost? I'm not lost. I'm here to avenge my lord. Oh, another one. You've come for the Demon King? Well, he resides here, but you are not the first to come. Many souls venture here, desperate to seek out revenge for their lords, their lovers, or simply their honor. But you are no samurai. To travel here to avenge your lord? What could he have possibly done to earn such loyalty? Remain silent. Oh, I see. Can you help me? No, I'm sorry. If anyone finds out I helped you, I'm sorry, I really can't. Is there really nothing you can do? Yes, I'm sorry. The entrance is behind me. Sigh. Okay, I will give you some information, but that's all I can do. You won't be able to walk straight into the Demon King's lair, even with my help. To gain access to his room, there is something you first must do. In this castle, there are 4 towers. The Demon King resides in the last. Each of the towers has a warden, a keeper of that tower. Each warden carries a burden. If you are to face the Demon King, you must defeat each warden and shoulder their burden. Only then will the Demon King's doors open to you. There is another currently here, a priest. If you can find him, maybe he can help. I'm sorry, but please leave now. If anyone sees me talking to you... I see. Farewell then. Wait. Before you go, will you pray at the shrine? It could end up saving your life. Will you pray? Yeah, I'll pray. Hey, there's a save file. I did start this on Steam Deck when the game first came out. And it played really nice there, but I knew that this was a mouse and keyboard game for me, for sure. Oh, what's this? Pick up some spam? No, it's ritual incense. What does that do? Special incense to be used when making an offering to a deity. Here we go, it looks like we're approaching the first tower. Tower of Repetition. You know, this broken katana isn't that good. Wait. But we have the rusty katana. We'll use it for the speed. I wonder if we'll ever get to fix our katana? Who's that? A priest? He must be the one that woman mentioned. Door inscription. The door is locked with an odd-looking contraption. 4 circular sockets sit empty. In the center of the contraption, there is a worn inscription. It reads, "When the 4 great kings sit upon their heavenly thrones, the path forward shall open." So I guess we need to find 4 kings and place them inside. And I think we just found our first king. Oh, how brutal. Caved in his skull with that rock. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man, I got him right as I ran out of stamina. Strange gem, will you take it? Yes. Oh, it wasn't a rock, it was a gem. Is that where this belongs? There's an empty socket. A circular object could fit in here. Wooden coin, blue. Yes, okay, cool. You collected the map. Tower of Repetition, first floor. Okay, so here we are. Looks like there's a staircase going up. There's 2 staircases here. There's also a door just to the south. Do we have the compass? We don't have the compass. Go figure, there it is. Oh, and we even have a path. I thought this was blocked for some reason. Pick up. There is some Mon. Will you take it? Oh. Happy those things are easy to kill. Pick up. An arrow. Bottle of sake. That's a door. It won't budge. I think it's jammed. Here we go. Here's the other. Whoa, buddy! Oh. Death comes that quickly. Took 2 hits at half health. Did I burn any consumables to revive, or is that just what happens? Yeah, this whole combat thing I'm still gonna need to get the hang of. Let's try a sake. Okay, I was at 18 and it did 41. It did a nice chunk. Let's just say it does half. Oh, that leads down into the basement. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. What are we descending into? That looks valuable. Collected the map. Map of the basement, cool. Talisman. What is talisman? Fist of Zokoten. Lends his aid by slamming his fist into the ground, knocking back all evildoers. Where are we? We are in this area. We're heading towards the forge, looks like. Talisman. The blessing of Ashuku Nyorai helps to quell the anger of whoever his wisdom touches. What does that mean? Ginseng tea, a refreshing beverage that heals the body. I wonder if that's like super sake. Interesting little area. I guess all we needed from it was the tea. Now we're heading towards the pool. Oh, maybe not. This area's caved in. A mushroom? A bitter tasting mushroom that restores stamina when consumed. Oh, memorial tablet. On the front of the tablet it says, dedicated to the maiden of the castle. On the rear it says, to ensure the castle would never fall, the princess offered her life and was buried under the central pillar. To protect her body, the 4 heavenly guardians were contracted. Taimonten stands in the north, while his black armor pagoda in hand, full of wealth for the worthy. Komo Kuten waits in the west. Wearing his white robe, he commands the Naga, the serpent-like creatures of old. In the south stands Zokoten, his red aura burning bright. He augments the wisdom and moderation of the princess, and uses his spear to pierce the hearts of evildoers. And in the east is Jiko Kuten, playing his blue biwa to entertain the princess, while his trident stands ready. Do we need to write this down? Should I draw like a little compass? A small pedestal with space for a statue. Okay, so we are... I hear somebody? Oh, yep, it's one of those little dudes. Okay, so I can react to their slashes, but I burn so much stamina to do so that I could quickly get overwhelmed. It seems pretty obvious what we're supposed to do down here. Let's go check out another space. Oh god, I'm poisoned? Is that gonna go away? It will. Yakushi's grace. Call upon the grace of Yakushi Buddha to mend light wounds. So this is like a healing spell. Cool. Pick up. I just picked that up like through the thing. Shiri Kodama. Highly sought after by Kappa. It smells terrible. I don't want to think about where it came from. I don't hear anything. Dirty bandage. What does dirty bandage do? Bandage used to stop bleeding. Filthy and may lead to infection. Why would I use it? Is this a hole in the ground? Can I or should I fall down that? Let's just go for it. No damage. That's a good sign. How do we get back up? Hell on the Black Rope. It's an old scroll containing a description of one of the 8 great hells. Those who have destroyed life or stolen anything fall into this hell. 2 massive mountains are found on the left and the right side of this hell, and between the 2 mountains a black iron rope is fastened. Below the rope there is a great cauldron full of dark, boiling substance. The sinners here have large burdens nailed to their backs and are forced to walk along the rope, doomed to fall into the cauldron. Even the strongest sinner will inevitably fall from this rope into the cauldron, where flesh is boiled from bone and bones are dissolved into an indistinguishable mass. Oh, cool. Kind of reminds me of the Big Brass Balls game on MXC. I can't remember if I've said it already, but I love that stamina doesn't burn when you sprint. This looks like something. Strange gem. I'll take it. Is it supposed to be a statue holding it? Maybe it's not a statue. Maybe it's a corpse under a rug. Okay, falling down was worth it. I'm glad we did that. Okay, we've got up, and then we still have this pathway that we died on. And of course, we need to find a way in here. Oh! Maybe this is where we place the red one. Okay, let's take that one. I forgot all about this little thingy. Rage of the Nori Botoke. Almost every household contains a Butsudan, an altar for paying respect to the Buddha. As the center of a household's spiritual faith, these objects are greatly respected. But what happens if you don't respect the Buddha-san, Butsudan, failing to maintain it and letting it fall into disrepair? Well, that's when you'll meet the Nori Botoke. A great black rotting corpse with dangling eyeballs will emerge from the Butsudan to punish the ones who defiled or neglected it. Try as you may, but the Nori Bokude will persist, for what is dead cannot be felled with blade or bow. The only way to get rid of this beast is to fix your wrongdoing and repair the Butsudan before you're dragged down into hell. Okay, good to know. Ooh. He's really going at it. Tower of Repetition, second floor. Is this anything? Do I need to pull one of these at some point, do an amnesia? Maybe if we encounter that scary eyeball falling out of the head monster, that's where we run and hide, since it sounds like they're invincible. Hey, is someone out there? Hey buddy, can you help me out of here? That darn cat trapped me in here. Wants to eat me. The cat's got a key. Go ask her for it or whack her over the head or something. I think she's gone upstairs. Sure, I'll be back soon. Thanks buddy. I promise you get me out of here and I'll take care of you. They sound crazy. Love it, love it. Okay, I wonder if I can aim for the neck and take him out quicker. Soldier's Journal number 3. That weird fungus is now growing down the hall. No matter what we do, there doesn't seem to be any way to get rid of it. We've tried using water, fire, alcohol. We've even tried hacking the thing up using an axe, but almost nothing seems to hurt it. I've heard rumors that salt can cause the fungus to shrivel and die, but we don't have any salt. We can't get into the pantry. The key is lost. Too weak to break the door down. Fungus. Hey, this is the fungus. So we will need into the pantry if we want to get salt. That kind of creeped me out. There we go. Whatever the giggling sound is, it's behind this huge flesh wall. The Plube Oobel Flesh Mall. So I feel like salt is a must. So I guess we go up and talk to the cat and also just see what else we can find. Oh god. That whole time I was thinking, I should drink a little sake. But I was kake. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Honestly, like, not using sake just gets us free health back. Are we gonna get struck again? Yeah, there they are. It's doing like a Condemned style thing. It's kind of like Condemned combat, which is also kind of like Sekiro combat. Why is this a door and this isn't a door? What are they doing? Are they feeding someone? Force feeding? Oh, it's the kitty cat. I think this is the vendor. Oh, hello, traveler. Another here to slay the Demon King, I presume. I welcome you to the Labyrinth, traveler. I run the tea house that sits in the castle courtyard. If you ever make it that far, feel free to stop by. If you don't make it that far, well, I still carry a fine selection of goods on my back for sale. Have you seen the key for the kitchen pantry? Merp, I found it earlier. Now why would you want to get in there? Someone's trapped in there, I'd like to help them. Haha, well, I trapped that little kappa for a reason. His flesh will surely make for some delectable ramen. Just gonna cook him? Now, I don't simply feel like handing over that key for nothing, you see. So, how about we make a deal? Say, if you can manage to keep the grubby human paws off that pantry, then I'll be willing to give you some of my famous kappa ramen, for free, naturally. And, since I'm feeling extra generous, some salt to sweeten the deal. No, I'm going to free them. Well, as you wish. How about a different deal? On the first floor, there's an old Butsudan. No one visits anymore, so it's fallen into disrepair. If you bring me the statue from the Butsudan, I'll give you the pantry key. Okay, I'll get it for you. What do you have for sale? Torch. Compass. We could use the compass. It costs 35. Yeah, I don't know. The compass is about the only thing that seems like it could come in handy. Look at that. That is what we need. Hey, you're keeping this fella alive? Is the meat more tasty when it's fresh? Ritual incense. I think we can give that to the statue. I wonder if it's like a permabuff? It looks like we will need to go upstairs from a different direction to access the rest of the upstairs area. There's even a third floor. Huh. So is this a sign that we need to initiate the stuff with the creepy monster? Is this like a ain't nothing gonna happen until we make a decision? I think we might have walked by the shrine. Yeah, here it is. What could go wrong is the achievement name. There you go, you little freak. Here's the pantry key. Don't forget to stop by my tea house later. There won't be any kappa ramen, but I'll have some other tasty meals. Here we go, madness is about to ensue, surely. Okay, who the hell is behind this door? Is it really a kappa? Finally, thank you for the help, buddy. If any of your weapons or armor are feeling a little weak, just bring them to me and I'll fix them right up. Not for free, of course. I'll only do it if you bring me some Shiri Kodama. That's the stuff that the kappas like, so this really is a kappa. Here, take this one on the house. Find me at a forge. Give it back and I'll fix your gear for you. For now, I'll head downstairs. There's a small forge down there. Once that goofy door is unlocked, I'll be at my wife's tea house. What? So the cat's a lady, and she locked her husband in here. That's kind of funny. Now, I'm gonna keep walking this way. Good luck in here, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again. What a fun little character. I love the relationship that he has with his wife. Ginseng tea. I feel like Dirty Bandage maybe combines with sake. Let's just try it. Sterile bandage. Bandages used to stop bleeding. Bleed is what some of the enemies give you. I think I've only ever encountered it once. Collect some salt, of course. Have a sack of 3. And now the games begin, surely. Fungus. Upon applying the salt, the mass of flesh burns away. Good. You can now open the chest. Ooh! The Dao blade? What does that do? It is not a weapon. It's a key item. The blade of a large sword. If I combine it with a handle, I can make a complete weapon. Okay. Oh, and look at this mass of flesh. Is one little salt pouch going to be enough? The answer is yes. Big chest, big chest. It's a bow. The Hamayumi. A legendary bow. With some arrows, this would be good for shooting things. We do have 3 arrows. One day, we'll shoot some things. Second floor key. Helpful. Captain's log. It's been nearly a year since Clan Takeda fell. Their castle and land is sitting empty, free for us to take. Yet we're still stationed here. Why? Our lord spends all his time either making changes to this place or in his chambers with that boy. I fear one of the other clans will soon move in unless someone does something soon. Hey. You removed the bamboo. Ooh, I can't wait. There's a strange feeling in the air. So creepy, and also I wish this didn't have such a strong filter over it, because I bet this artwork is beautiful, and instead it's just intentionally so blurry. Okay, I assume I can't kill this guy, so I don't think I'm even going to try. This is like, I'm sure like a Mr. X type enemy. We need to get to the second floor, ASAP. We need to use a key, so we need to target doors that are not jammed, but locked. Maybe this? It won't budge, I think it's jammed. Second floor key. Unlock the door by the Butsudan. Wait, what? We're just at the Butsudan. Does this... Oh, I'm so dumb. It unlocks this path. So we will need to go back down. We will need to survive the demon from the Butsudan. Hype. Crime. I just gotta know, if I make an offer for health, my health goes up, yes. Okay. Let's also make an offer for stamina. Whoa. Let me run right by you, buddy. That one opens up. These... Come on, come on. I know it's not the smartest time for me to pick this stuff up, but... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Not sure where I'm running. Ran into an exit? What the hell? Are you people? The statue is wearing a mask resembling an old woman. Will you move it? The statue is wearing a mask resembling a young man. It has an air of nobility around it. Will you move it? That's a young man. That's an old woman. This is another young man. Resembling an old man. It reeks of livestock. Will you move it? That's an old man. What the hell is this, like, Silent Hill-like environment? It's pretty creepy. Hey, what's this? The King's Court. 4 of this land stand before an old king. A boy and his mother, a farmer and the son of a noble. The boy's eyes and mouth, black, bloody pits. His mother speaks first. It was awoken this morn. I found my boy like this, bloodied and beaten, eyes and tongue shorn. I looked and found hair from a big black swine. It was the farmer. He stole from my boy so he could buy wine. Let's write this down too. Okay, the mother speaks first. Second, it was surely not me. I'll tell you what happened, and then you shall see. Our kingdom is ravaged, our coffers all reduced. Rumor has spread, the crone somehow found wealth, so I broke into their home to take some for myself. And there in the boy's room, who did I see? The noble lay with the boy, the guilty is he. Weird. The noble was the third to chime in. Father, it's true, I lay with him, but his tongue and his eyes, those claims I despise. My sweet boy, I truly love he, but for all I tried, he would not love me. So I went to his mother and asked for her aid. Her aid she did offer when a small sum was paid. At night I returned, and there I saw he, but his eyes had been taken. He could not see me. My love was robbed, that he has been shown, but it was not I who did this, it was the crone. I guess in like a double revenge plot, getting back at her son and the man. What an evil lady if that's a true story. Fourth, the crone turns from them all, crying in shame. Lastly, the blind mute stands silent. With what has been stolen, he can't attest to the claims. This boy really got fucked up. 3 crimes had been wrought. The confessions laid out the thread. The king, angered by all, ordered them hung until dead. I wasn't expecting to read such a gruesome poem just while trying to run away from the dude. God, who knows what's actually inside of these bags? Because the faces are human, the body shape is human. Maybe it really is the living people from the story in here. Mother first, found boy blames farmer. So, let's see, that looks like the fucked up boy. And then fourth is the crone. I didn't know crone meant old woman. Okay, and then that's the noble man. Then this is who? That's the old man. Okay. So first is the mother. Okay, mother once. Farmer once. I move this noble. Mother. Boy. Okay, so it was just that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I guess let's go retrieve that piece and pray that we don't get eaten in the process. Wait, what? No, where are we? What's this? Ah, strange gem. I remove the bar and I go back in. This takes me to the... This is where the pantry is. Let us just try and get to a shrine, and I think we're gonna call it here. Oh no, big beastie. Holy moly, take me to the central area. This is it, right? This is it. Shrine, we're safe. We're safe for another day. We pray here. Okay, y'all. So, next time I play, I'm going to pick up from where we left off here. We got one more of those crests to get. We also got to figure out a way to take care of the big, huge Mr. X-like demon that I just don't think we can attack and do anything to. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. It's been just a ton of fun to play. I hope it's not too confusing to follow along with a game like this. I hope it just feels as natural as I'd expect it to. So anyways, yep, thanks for watching. Hell yeah, I'll see you on the next one.